Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Famous ACME Comedy Hollywood, it's Hollywood Stands Up Open Mic Live. Now please welcome to the stage the host of Open Mic Live, Tindell.
Yes, all right. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Hollywood Stands Up Open Mic Live. I'm your host, Tindell. Gotta love the false starts, the people at home online who might outnumber the people in the audience tonight for the first time would be very confused. Real quick note to you guys. The light is over there. I'll be giving you a light when you have a minute left. And you can have up to 6 minutes tonight if you want, and if you're being funny. No, you can do 6 minutes if you want, anything up to that. And for you guys on the list tonight, we've got 2 shows. First, we've got an evening with Stuart Smith at 8 o'clock. And then following that, we've got a comedy nightcap, which very own Jeremiah Watkins is going to be a part of that, as well as myself. And if you guys want to come to either one of those shows because you're on the list, you can get in for free. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to start something. I've got something I was thinking about real quick. I'm going to start the show off. Should I do that? Should I try a new joke, something? Yeah, why not? That's what this open mic's for. Hey, guys, and it's kind of, I'm going to ask questions, and you got to respond. Hey, guys, who here likes marijuana? I do. Like smoke? Yeah? We've got one. Thanks. I need the response. It helps. All right, so we've got some pot lovers here. Who likes identifying possible marijuana cultivation sites in our state parks? Anyone else? It's funnier if you say, yeah, I do. Yeah, all right, thank you. I appreciate that. That's because I found an article, and apparently this is a problem, that cultivation, that people are growing pot in our state forests, and there's an article, the State Forest Service released a list on how we, as concerned citizens, could spot potential cultivation sites, which I just thought was awesome. So I'm just going to kind of read you the steps. That if you find yourself in a state park, you can kind of start checking stuff off. Like, all right, I might be near a marijuana cultivation site. All right, the first on the list was sometimes marijuana smells like a skunk on hot days. True. So that's true. That is true. I like how it's only sometimes, though. Just sometimes marijuana's tricky. It could also smell like pine or moss, or anything else that could conceivably belong in a forest like a skunk. So if you go into a forest and you smell anything that smells like a forest, identify the State Forest Service. Next one on the list, hoses or drip lines located in unusual or unexpected places, as opposed to those hoses and drip lines in our state forests in expected places and usual locations. It's a fine line between identifying when that drip line should be there and when it shouldn't. Next, a well-used trail where there shouldn't be one. That's for your junior park rangers out there who know where the fuck the trails in our state parks should be. Grow sites are usually found in isolated locations or in rough, steep terrain, which isn't really advice. It's just that's where they're usually at. I looked up the definition of a forest, and it read, a forest is something, a forest contains isolated locations with rough, steep terrain a lot. So if you're in a forest, you're probably near a cultivation site. And the last one was the best, which individuals armed with rifles out of hunting season. So if you come across, and like you're walking along and just some fucker just standing there with a rifle, get out your list. Get out your checklist. So, do you also smell a skunk? Check it off. Are there drip lines? Check it off. Because you might be near a cultivation site, or if you don't find any of those, they might just be hunting humans out of season. So there we go. That's how you can identify a marijuana cultivation site, guys. Now that I've whipped you into a frenzy with that, are you ready to do your open mic? Yeah? Well, you got to say yes. Oh no, if you guys don't cheer, I know when you don't cheer. And I know the names of the people who won't cheer. Like that's where we're at tonight. All right, we're going to start this off with Pat, followed by Christine, and then Richard. So give it up for Pat. Give it up for Pat, guys. Yeah. Woo!
I'm gonna do a couple songs real quick. I started writing a trilogy of love songs, and I don't have the last one written yet, but I got the first two written, so I'm gonna play those. This is called Me and Greg's Dad. It goes 1, 2, 3. Then we jump in the water. It's just you and me and these oceans of blue that surround us. This blue that surrounds us now. I'm a baby boy. You're my best friend, Greg's dad. You, me, and Greg went on a jet ski group tour. You and I ditched the tour so we could be alone. Now you're the king of my body and I am the god of the ocean. I hope Greg's not upset that we totally ditched his fat ass, his tubby ass. But I'm tired of playing these crazy games with your emotions. You are an angel, and I fucking love you. Greg's dad, cool guy, sweet man, gentle man, yum, 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 yum. Soft hair, kind eyes, sweaty back, thick thighs, great lips, fat hips, fucking angel. We make love in the open water. And you start to hum a Peter Gabriel song. But we're interrupted by the U.S. Coast Guard, who informs us something's wrong. Greg is dead. There was an accident. Oh my God. And the Coast Guard asked us if we could identify the body. I say that's definitely Greg, you can tell by his fat ass, his tubby ass. And you turn to me and say, looks like it's down to just us, babe. You goddamn angel. I fucking love you. Yeah. All right. This is the second song, part 2 of the trilogy. It's called Me and Greg's Dad, part 2. Let me check real quick, just so I don't forget these lyrics. It's new. I fell off the face of the earth today. You told me to leave and I begged you to stay. The sun went black, the sky went gray. I fell off the face of the earth today. Greg's dad left me for another baby boy. I saw you at the movies. I'm pretty sure you saw me too. Your new boy toy looked yum yum. I kept playing peekaboo. But there was nothing I could say, nothing I could do. 'Cause I'm the only baby boy for you. I saw you at the cemetery paying your respects to Greg. His fat ass would not believe the way you treat me now. I saw you in your bedroom, I was watching from the fire escape. Your new boy was there wearing nothing but a towel. He makes love like an untamed demon, and you start to hum a Peter Gabriel song. And suddenly my hands, they are covered in semen. Dong dong ding ding. Ding ding dong. I live outside your window. I track your every move. I've started doing cocaine. It really keeps me in the groove. I swear I'll win you back if it's the last thing that I do. 'Cause I'm the only baby boy. Yes, I'm the one and only baby boy. And I'm the only baby boy for you.
I have one question. Is that available as a ringtone? I shouldn't, like, so there's something about, like, I started feeling like warm fuzzies when I was listening to that song, and I don't think I should have been. So I feel really weird about that because there's something about the strumming. Guys, we're already at our last 3 comics of the night. You know, you think you just start and then it's close to over already. But here we go, the final stretch. Christine is next, followed by Richard, and then Jeremiah, so give it up for Christine. Woo!
Thank you very much. Thank you. All of you, seriously, stop. That was a very peacefully disturbing song. Thank you, that was my goal. Okay, so, you guys, I realized I'm getting older now. And I'm becoming more of an adult. I'm in my late 20s. Like right now, I'm in the process of closing on my first condo, which I'm really excited about. And thank you. And about 2 years ago, I became a foster parent, and I had no idea how challenging that was going to be to raise 2 cats by myself. I love telling guys I have cats because I don't mind being single. Not a big deal to me. So I'm getting older, but I still feel like I don't know like basic knowledge, like weird stuff. Like, what am I supposed to call something in a room that's awkward, but it's not like big enough to be an elephant? Like, excuse me, I'd like to address the large dog in the room. What would you think? A wild boar would be better? No? I don't know either. I know I'm getting old because I use the term nowadays recently. It's like something old people say a lot. Old people, they're always talking shit. They're always like complaining about the way things are, and like they're on like talking about the good old days. But like the stuff they complain about is like the lamest shit ever. Like, back in my day, we used to wait to have sex until we were married. Now you guys just have sex whenever you want to. Or how about this one? Oh, if I talk back like that, I'd get slapped in the face. Now you guys can talk however you want to, and you don't get hit at all. I don't know. I could never like imagine complaining about the luxuries of the future. You're never going to hear me say, like, oh, we used to have to walk around everywhere. Now you guys just teleport. I don't know. To me, it's like the equivalent of, like, getting new ownership at a company. And, like, but before you had this boss who wouldn't give you any paid time off or health benefits. And then the new guy comes in. You're like, well, now I get paid for days I don't even have to work. It's not fair. I like abuse. So I just got on online dating. I'm single. And like, I don't know, like I said, I'm getting older and I think it's time. Like, I'm really, really ready for some attention. Hopefully this works out. So, it's different. Like, I'm originally, like, it's different dating in LA versus Indiana, where I'm originally from. Because, like, the guys in Indiana, like, when they approach you, they're polite. You know, in LA, they're aggressive. Like, you know, in Indiana, some guy may come up to you and say, "Hello, lady. Can I take you out to pick some corn?" You know, I don't know. An LA guy approaches you, I can't tell if he wants to date me or fight me. Like, I was out recently by myself, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, where's your boyfriend?" I was like, why? Does he owe you money? I kind of felt bad for that guy, because like, he seemed like he was like kind of sad. He had all these teardrops tattooed on his face. I always wonder why, like, the ghetto guys are the most confident. Like, these guys could be lawyers. They have a rebuttal for every rejection you could possibly give them. They come up to you. "Hey, girl." They're always dancing. That's how confident they are. "I don't care. I'll just dance anywhere. This is my world." "Hey, girl, let me get your number, girl. What's up? Let me get your number." And I'm just like, "Oh, well, I'm flattered, but I'm actually seeing someone." So, "Oh, you're seeing somebody, huh? You're seeing somebody? That's right, you're seeing me right now. Let me get that number, girl. Give me that number." It's like, what do you want to talk about so bad anyway? I'm like, "Oh, well, at this point I'm dancing. I don't want to be rude." Flattered, good. But, you know, you're not my type. I'm just really not attracted to you, so, excuse me. "Oh, you're not attracted to me, huh? I'm not your type? You're not attracted? Well, guess what? Don't matter when the lights is out. Give me that number, girl." And I'm like, well, again, I'm flattered. I just, you know, I'm gay. I don't like guys. I'm a lesbian. So. "Oh, you're a lesbian, huh? You're gay? Well, you ain't had this one yet. What's up?" Like, well, I'm flattered again, but I noticed you smoking cigarettes, and I don't really date smokers, so excuse me. "Oh, you don't date smokers? Okay, my bad." And that's how you get rid of a ghetto guy. So, in case Greg's dad starts getting all cray-cray on you. All right, you guys, thanks for listening. I'm Christine. Good night.
You know, it's nice to sit out there and realize that my one flirting technique is considered a ghetto guy approach. Feel very awkward now. That's the only way I approach women. I actually am in a relationship now, which is new, and yeah, you can applaud that. I told my dad that I was in a new relationship, and he reacted the same way he always does, which was just like, "Well, I just hope you're wearing a condom." He said that before he knew her name. He didn't even know her name yet. Just somewhere in his head, he thinks that I'm gonna come to him and say like, "Oh, Dad, man, I just got a girl pregnant." It's like, "Whoa, Joe, weren't you wearing a condom?" Like, "No, you didn't tell me. I had no idea this time. I thought you didn't say it. I thought I was done. I thought it capped off. I didn't think Jimmy had to go on a raincoat anymore. Thanks, Dad." He just doesn't want me to get her pregnant, which really makes me want to get her pregnant, just for comedy, just to like, gotcha. Bring your kids to the world for comedy. That's what I do. All right, next to the stage, Richard, followed by Jeremiah. Give it up for Richard.
This is awesome. I actually saw that article about the marijuana cultivation. Only you can prevent. It's got to be good. Only you can prevent forest smokers or something. Do something like that. Yeah. So I'm like super new to this, and I think that it's not really what you're saying. It's like how you're saying it. So I'm gonna try something new. This is weird because we only got like 4 people here, but I'm gonna try saying the word delivery different ways, and so delivery. No. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna stop that one then. No, seriously. Delivery! Okay. No. Delivery! You guys can laugh at any time and I'll stop this. Okay, thank you. So like, how does a woman like take a load to the face? Like, I was thinking about that. Like, where do you go from there? Like, that's like, wouldn't you just like kill yourself? Like, how does anybody who respects himself like, all right, hit me in the face? I don't know. I think it's like different than like actually like taking the load, like, or swallow or whatever you want to call it, because it's not like you're getting in your eye. I don't know. That's just like, and some chicks like that stuff. I don't know where we are in today's society. Like, when did they start doing that? Like, come on my face. I don't know. That's weird, right? I don't know. Do you come? I've never. I couldn't like look at somebody the next day. Like, so that was awkward. Like, I'm not gonna call you again. I've never had that problem. So, delivery. No? Okay, good. Yes. Woo. Finally got it. So, yeah, and I'm like, I'm getting into this like late in my life. I'm old like you. You're this comedian like, oh no, I'm older than you though, but I think I'm older than you. I look like I'm 12 and I act like it, but, yeah, we had this, I was here Wednesday and there's this guy who was like 16. I was like, fuck! Like, I know there's 16-year-olds running around out there, but like, I don't interact with them, and like, cause I'm 27, and I was like, oh my god, I'm 10 years older than this guy. It's like, I should just kill myself. But I'm like worried that like anything that I come up with that like be good like has already been taken or has like already been done, because we're at that age like where everything's already been done. Delivery? No? Okay. Baby on board. You know what that means? She puts out. No? Delivery? Okay. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, so I was fucking my wife the other day. Delivery? No. I'm not married. I'm engaged. I was engaged for like, yeah. I've been engaged for like a really long time, like 2 years. I was like, okay, will you marry me? Someday? Not now. We'll do it. I want to get married to you, but not now. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't want to talk about my personal life. It's very sad and depressing. Delivery? Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Did you guys know that shit? Yeah. It was like thunder and stuff. And raining. It was very scary. I was trying to sleep. And the sky was like, delivery! Yeah? Good. Woohoo! Okay. So I talked about taking a load to the face. That was like all I really had planned. I was going to do delivery, but I think that would just like kill you guys. I know I have like a bunch of material. Okay, alright. I wasn't really talking about Trayvon Martin because it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. But all I have to say about that whole Trayvon Martin and the George Zimmerman guy, like, if anybody thinks that shit is like a racial issue, you have never seen what a black guy with Skittles can do, okay? The poor Zimmerman fellow was clearly scared for his life. He was under attack by Skittles, and he decided to shoot him. I actually looked up the facts. I like to look up facts about things before I talk about them. And, yeah. He shot him once. Okay, this isn't funny. I'm not. Delivery? No? Okay. That's the light. That light's intimidating. It kind of scares me. I'm getting better at looking at people. It's like, this is cool. There's not so many of you. You guys don't scare me so much. It's like scary when there's more people looking at you. You're like, what do you want from me? Like, stop staring at me. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. Delivery? No? Okay. But yeah, I'm getting older, and like I used to wear like baggy jeans and shit, and like now that I'm getting older, I have to like stop dressing like I used to. I'm worried that someday I'm just gonna be like wearing those like flood pants and bottle glasses or something. Delivery? Okay. That's all I have for today. I'm not gonna say it again. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm here to point things out. You had a very strange sentence in the middle of your set. when you said take a load to the face. That's all I had planned, and that's literally all I thought about. There was like all he had planned was to take a load in the face, and that was it. He just came up here on stage to do that. All right. Anyway, we are at our final comedian of the night, our headliner, lady and gentlemen, please give it up for Jeremiah.
Everybody knows that Ian likes to raw dog it. That's my opener, yeah! Woo! Call back, guys. Take notes. So douchey. The only reason I said that is because he said he's new to comedy. All right. Guys, everybody have a best friend here?
Yeah.
Everybody has best friends? Cool. Thank you. That's all I needed. Best friends are awesome. Like, you know, like some would say like they're the best, you know? Like they're just, it's good to have them. I feel like guys will never be as close with their best friends though as girls are with their best friends. Like, they're just like, they'll never be that close. Like, girls feed each other. Like, I don't have any guy friends that feed me. that are just like, hey, bro. Right here, bro. Airplane it, bro. Come on. Choo-choo it, bro. Choo-choo. Come on. Atom bomb it, bro. Come on, bro. Like girls like, Jenna, this is so good, and you gotta try it. The soup is so good. I love you so much. That's monkeys. It's like I think the reason why girls like can be better best friends is because like they're just like more intimate with each other. Like they touch each other for no reason. Like there's like, hair looks good, smells good. Like, oh, well, your boobs look good today. Ow, slut! Ow, whore! What are you doing? And guys are like, hey, bro, you're looking ripped today. Like, whoa, bro, we're just bros, all right? Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Good game. Good game. Good game. Oh, that's what best friends do, right, guys? That's what best friends do. That's what I heard that best friends do with each other. I think more reasons why why girls are better best friends than guys is they can really they really feel each other. Like they can empathize. Like guys just like are not like built that way. Like guy like goes to his friend like, hey man, like Sarah broke up with me, dude. Like found out she was cheating on me, and I was planning on marrying her. Well, this could be a blessing in disguise, man. I mean, you've seen her mom. Her mom like did not age well, so she's probably gonna look at like her mom. So this is probably, you'll get over it. There's other girls out there. Girls are like, Mark broke up with me. It's over. Mark broke up with you? What? Let's kill him. Let's murder him. My dad's a lawyer. We'll be able to get away with it. I have a gun right here. Take it. There's 9mm bullets in there. There's a full chamber. Just cock it once and just keep pulling the hammer. Just keep pulling and you'll feel better. We'll go to Cape Cod and this whole thing will blow over. Women be acting like this and men be acting like this. Like, men and women are different, guys. So stupid, frick. Whenever you read history books and everything, there's people who always aspire to do great things, before anybody else has thought of it, before anybody else has like tried to accomplish that mission. And I think that there's probably some weird guy out there that wants to be the first male to work at Hooters. Like he wants to like be the first pioneer of that ship. Like just some weird guy. He probably like has like one of those ironic mustaches that like he greases the ends of the tips. And like the first day that he starts working there, guys are like, man, ready for some Hooters. This is gonna be great. It's so good. Oh, so good to get away from the girlfriends for a little bit, right, guys? We're gonna get some good wings, some good breasts, right, guys, right. Hello, boys. Sorry, your normal waitress is not in today. Does anybody want a mustache ride while I'm here? A mustache ride, perhaps? How about a mustache ride? Just like this. A mustache ride for me and you, just to be a part of. Just me and you. How about a mustache ride? My name is Jean. I don't have time. Just riffing. Thanks, guys. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Gonna figure that out. Gonna figure it out. Thanks, Ian.
All right, well, that spells it for the day. Thank you guys so much for coming. This has been Hollywood Stands Up. I almost said the wrong thing. My name's Ian Tindell. My application to Hooters is pending. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye.